Cože? Ne, od tebe už, no, tvojí bezmeznou lásku samozřejmě. To já jsem si jakou má představu, no. Jo, za dlouho bych viděl, můžu ještě rád.
Oh man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office.
Tak pa.
Anywho.
Ježišmarja, to si zbraň, to úplně nechci. Dámy a pánové, dámy a pánové, dámy a pánové. Já trošku poladím ještě ten hlas. Já si udělám testovací nahrávku, ať vím, jak to vlastně je. Takže test zvuku oproti hře. Zastavu nahrávání. Tady bych potřeboval ale ticho. Abych slyšel sám sebe, jak to tam bude znít. No, to je taky dobrý tohle, ty vole, já nevím. OK, takže tady. Já myslím, že dobrý, tak já to zase pustím a pak se uvidí. Mělo by to být psych. Takže. Tak jo, takže zkusíme, jestli to znova nespadne. A já si to asi trochu stlumím, ty vole, protože mám pocit, že mi to docela řve. Jo, tak to stlumím takhle. Mělo by to být dobrý. Dámy a pánové, vítejte u dalšího dílu ze hry Cyberpunk 2077. Momentálně jedeme misi rozparovač.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Tak, a už tady mám možnost. Mám tady možnost použít něco jako perk, který jsem dal tím, co jsem si vybral, že budu jakoby začínat. To znamená, že asi se zeptáme. Dex není mimo hru. Čeký.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Mastered the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
No, já vím.
His elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
No, ještě jednou mi to řekni.
Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Mastered the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Já nevím, něco na tom smrdí.
His elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Ripper Doc? And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Takže moment. VASD, to jako fakt. Když ho šipky fungují, tak je tak dobrý.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Prdele, co to bylo? To mi ta kráva skočila přímo pod auto, ne asi.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Donk motherfuckers everywhere.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Ezoteristka.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job.
Aha, Viktorova klinika.
Surprise every old ripper.
Tak. Ačkoliv to běžná praxe, instalace kybervéru je i tak nebezpečný a invazivní zákon, který mohou provádět pouze kvalifikovaní specialisté. Rozparovači v celém nejcity existuje hned několik rozparovačů, kteří nabízí různé vylepšení kybervéru. Jasně, tak to se chci podívat.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
A Honzo, jo, přesně tak, hrajou to úplně poprvé.
We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things? Gonna keep me
Met a new
waiting all
fixer.
day?
He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Jinak se volám za zpoždění, já si hodně čtu ty titulky, takže jakoby na chat moc jako nekoukám, aby byl co nejvíc ponořený do toho příběhu.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Ty byla tolik peněz nemám. Ale jo, tak jestli je možnost na dluh.
I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Aha, jo.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Tak jo, kybernetizuje. Takže já tady mám 2 dostupné předměty. Akorát na to nemám inteligenci, super. Tady mám 4 a chybí mi prachy. Tady mi chybí, taky nemám moc peněz. Ty vole. Tak, dáme sidlání. Ještě něco tady můžu mít, tyjo. Jsem docela chudák, tyjo, když nemám tolik věcí, co bych mohl mít. No, nevadí. Počkej, mám druhou úroveň, to jsem si možná mohl něco zvednout. Všechno je pěkně drahý. Tato si asi nechám to, co zatím jsem si dal, no. Na prodej to taky moc nemám. A stejně, kdybych to, tak to není tolik, kolik bych potřeboval, abych si vydělal.
Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
Není to drahý, jenom já jsem chudej, no je to tak, no.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Pěkně.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your softened circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Nemám vůbec žádné zkušenosti se Cyberpunkem a vlastně jsem ani seriál neviděl. Jediný co, tak kdysi dávno jsem hrál Shadowrun, což je něco jako deskovka. To je vlastně asi jediný svět takovej herní, ve kterém jsem byl v budoucnosti. A jinak ne, jinak je to pro mě celý novinka. Jako slyšel jsem o té hře, slyšel jsem, když vycházela a tak, ale nehrál jsem, ani jsem nekoukal na žádný videa, takže pro mě je to fakt totálně úplně nový. Tak a já se podívám, co mám za úkoly. Akorát teda už zase nevím, kudy se tam leze. Tady deník. Hlavní kšeft jízda, vedlejší, dokončený. A vedlejší mám, ty bylo už docela dost vedlejších. Dobré dluhy dělají dobré přátelé. Jasně, hned jak budu mít prachy, tak mu to vrátím. No tak jo, tak jdeme teda na tu jízdu.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Tak, zavoláme auto. A. No tak děláte si srandu, hněte, ne?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th? Mr. V?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Tak já nevím.
Hello?
Tak mu řekneme, že to je rozsudek smrti.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. B? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jo, jeden šéf říkali, bude to hračka říkali.
Jackson, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah? You're weirding me out, V.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you wanna play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Začneme tady.
Parker. I gotta to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Zajdi do baru u Lizie mezi 18. a 6. ráno. A kolik je teď? Jo, tady nahoře, 17. Mrknem na telefon, tady nějaký zprávy. Takže... Aha. Čau. Tak mě napadlo, nemůže začít kariéru. Je velký... A budeme trošku hodný. Tady máme info o biočipu, jasně. A... OK, takže to jsme si teda vyřešili zprávy. A já dojedu do toho baru a asi to ukončím, protože bude v oběd. Zase nějaká zpráva. Jo. Počkej, kde mám to auto? ...425 metrů... Tak, výborně, teď si ještě musím nějak otočit. A to vypadá, že je obrovský kruhák, takže to by tady šlo. Aha, nebo tak, jo, už se mi ta navigace přepla, super. Takže, ajajajaj, doufám, že mám zaplacený dobrý povinný ručení. Tyhle říky se mi to pěkně napr, takhle na těch šipkách. Člověk by řekl, že v téhle budoucnosti už budou to, tyjo, samořídící auta, ale nevadí. Ty kráso, no. Já se asi budu muset trošku projíždět, abych si chytil tu správnou citlivost. Tohle není úplně dobrý, jak to tady bourám. Na něj zhodím to někam sem. Tak. A tady to ukončím. Já jsem moc rád, že jsem chytil nějakého diváka. Honzu, super, díky za komentáře vtipný, bylo to paráda a budu se těšit zase příště, což bude asi až zase zítra dopoledne. Tak jo, díky moc a čau čau. Říkíš úplně stejně jako já. No jsem rád, že v tom nejsem sám. Měj se hezky a čau. Díky.